biggest man from Florida, man.
Ooh. Ooh. That legit has me shook.
Can beware defeat the greatest evil known to man, Florida man.
Sorry, the man.
He got golden tickets from Tito. Florida man, doing sus-ass things behind the KFC.
Attachment unavailable.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Damn.
It's a sign from God.
Apparently. Just need to see.
Oh, actually, I thought of another one. 3 weeks
yeah?
of this. 3 weeks of this.
What?
3 weeks of this.
3 weeks of this? It's already live.
No, hello.
Well, hold on.
Hello, all
verified.
10 viewers of the... Hello, all 10 viewers. Welcome back to the Weekly What?
Hold on, I'm trying to verify it's still
Oh
going.
man, we're somehow not canceled. Amazing.
We did it. We talked about Redacted, and we didn't get demonetized.
Yay!
Protect.
Oh, I want to do these.
What do you mean we talked about redacted?
Yeah, exactly. It was in the
Oh, no, we were
Redacted.
talking about Redacted. I didn't know we were talking about Redacted.
There we go. It wasn't popping up on my phone for some reason. I don't know why.
Couldn't-
All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Weekly What. I'm your host with the least amount of most, as always. I am Eric. Joining me is the man, the myth, the idiot savant himself, Anthony.
How do we go on for 3 weeks of this shit? I'm very confused about that.
And of course, the power couple of the dead, Ian and Sakura.
Hi.
Hello.
So, here we are, week 3. I'm with Anthony. How the hell are we still doing this?
Haven't been
Very good
canceled yet,
question.
and we're still on there. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy!
Can only go up from here.
No, we can only go further down, because nobody's watched any of these as we've been live.
Nah, it's fine though.
You laugh, it's true, nobody's been here.
My mom
Like I
watches
said,
it.
we haven't gotten canceled.
Does
so
she,
it's
Anthony?
positive.
No.
It's a sick thing. I almost just dropped the Rice Krispies here on my carpet and I would have been pissed. So. Saber, my boy!
This is just the weekly get together, so we don't fucking lose our minds.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
There's some accuracy to that. So. What are we talking about this week, ladies and gentlemen?
Let's talk about money and how it makes the world go round, and it constantly squeezes our genitalia in fear that if you don't have enough, you will die.
Oh man, it's like every day.
Let's talk about capitalism.
Whoa! That might get us
Wait,
back.
we're not talking about a barter system.
Thanks for coming, Saber. Nice to see you again, buddy. How you been?
Who's Saber?
Saber is a buddy of mine from another Discord server I'm in.
Oh,
And he does
okay.
bring a good point. He is actually watching, so really, you can't really be claiming that no one's watching this. It's watching right now.
And if they're not able to watch it live on twitch.tv/Thunderstar, they'll be able to watch it at youtube.com/Thunderstar.
There's some
Exactly.
accuracy to that shit. Why? Because I try to keep everything
Or if
consistent.
they're really dedicated, they watch the stream and then watch the YouTube.
Whoa!
And
Yeah,
listen
exactly.
to people's accents.
And listen to all of us ramble like a bunch of fucking idiots.
Listen to Ian and Mandy's accents. Listen to Eric trying to shuffle us all together, and listen to my degrading mic quality.
And some
After
echoes.
all, it would not be weekly watch without it.
Here at the Weekly What, we take form over function. Wait, that's not how the saying goes. Fuck.
Function is optional here.
What's function?
Wait, that's not the thing goes. Fuck!
Sorry, I kind of left my function at home. Can I go get it real quick?
No, too late.
You're at home.
Damn it.
Oh wait.
I was
Yeah,
like,
you left
Ian,
your
you're
bed
at
this
home.
morning.
Aw, damn it.
You threw it away along with your hall pass.
Oh no!
Now you'll never be able to go take a big pee. No, Eric, like, Ian showed me his fucking hall pass he has to carry around so that way he doesn't get arrested.
I have not seen.
or fine at the very least.
Right.
Thank you, Liquor Plague.
I remember you like saying something about that, Ian, but I don't think I've ever seen the picture of it.
It's literally just like a hey, but it's literally like the equivalent of a work permit.
I need to see this. I need to see this fucking hall pass.
I need to fish out of my car and I don't want to.
That's fair. We'll deal with that
Just
later.
picture that we'll go shopping tomorrow.
Yeah, okay.
We'll see it on next. We'll see it next week.
Well,
You'll see it on
well,
Instagram.
what?
You don't have Instagram.
I know that's the joke.
The sad thing is, I think
Also,
out of all,
one-
the sad thing is, I think is out of all four of us currently in this podcast, I'm the only one that does.
It's
I
true.
have an Instagram.
Oh well, I'm not alone then.
It's 50-50.
I actually just recently changed my name.
There you go. So, what the fuck are we talking
There,
about?
we talked about money and you were worried, Eric.
Money, the thing that everybody wants but never has enough of.
Pretty much.
It's
Unless
true.
it's toilet paper, then they'll throw all the money at it.
Accurate. Don't you fucking
listen,
Glavinus
listen.
tail sharpen on my ass.
No.
Don't you dare.
Actually, does
It's
Ian know
considered
about
toilet
this?
paper.
I don't think he knows.
Ian, do you know about the Glavinus tongue sharpening?
I do actually.
I'm sorry, what?
Anthony, I'll let you explain that.
Okay, so a long time ago when we first started playing Monster Hunter Generations, we first saw this thing called the Glavinus, which is basically a monster in Monster Hunter, which has a bladed tail and sharpens it. And it just has like the grittiest sounding of metal scraping you could ever think of, and it sounds really badass. Fast forward to us being all hyped and excited about it again being an Iceborne, and I think we were talking about like kings and stuff.
Yeah, we were talking
And-
about like our not
We were talking
kinks.
about our preferences.
Yes, that.
Preferences when it comes to the art that could juggle between safe for work and not safe for work.
Accurate.
And it got to the point where they got to mine where I'm just like Oni girls, and it just went to just imagine whenever someone just licks their lips, just instead of just like that little slurp, it's just that fucking Glavinus tail sharpening sound effect.
Honestly, I can believe that.
The sad thing is he's not
After the-
because then he went and played the fucking sound.
Yeah.
I'd be disappointed if you didn't.
I did what Eric couldn't actually play the sound proper.
Wow, fuck you.
Prove me wrong, bitch!
You're not wrong though, because the one I found was like it had the music in the background, which sucked.
It's fine, look up the intro, you dingus.
Fuck you.
Look up the intro from fucking Generations.
But yeah, then he played that, and then well, who was it that like said something in a really low toned voice, and you said, "Don't ever do that again"? That actually spooked me.
What?
We were playing Monster Hunter. We were talking about something, and like, I think it was Swerve that said something in like a really low tone voice, and he like, you just went, "Never say that again." That spooked me. Because I think he went like, "Good." It was either him or it was
It might have been. 'Cause I
Sergio.
know I did something like that. He was like, "Please don't say that again like that."
It was either him or Sergio.
No, it was probably something. It was probably something Swerve said.
Probably. Swerve is that kind of guy.
Well, after we all found out that we all like the letter Kenny, it's like, no, that makes sense.
Oh, Letterkenny. What a great show.
The what show?
Think of dry Canadian humor. That's all you need to know.
Okay.
It's hilarious. Watch it on Hulu. Note, I am not sponsored by Hulu.
At least not yet.
Well, I wish I
Then you
was.
get canceled.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Also brought to you by Mario Party.
Ian, I'm not gonna lie, when I whispered call me, I was half expecting you to just call my phone.
That would be silly
Don't you
for
fucking
someone
do
to
it.
do something like that. Who would ever try to do something of that nature?
Ian,
That would be utterly silly.
the funny thing is, even if you try to call me, my phone's on silent, so it ain't gonna do anything.
I just saw the most blessed fucking creature in Animal Crossing.
Oh my god!
It's beautiful.
What the fuck am I looking at?
What the hell?
Why?
Go.
No.
That's
I'm
terrifying.
moving away from that leg abomination.
That's terrifying.
Nah, it's funny. Look at him. He's dressed for the occasion.
No, it's horrid. I hate it.
He's gonna ace that job interview. I know it.
Fuck
Did you
both
really-
of you!
Did you really just walk into this? Did you really just walk into this job interview looking like that? Yeah. Why would you make yourself look like a clown like that in public? It's simple. I've had to do it at other jobs. That's all I know.
Fuck.
Welcome aboard.
You're hired. It looks like a fucking clown sheep.
It is a clown sheep.
Well, there you go.
I think his name is Piero. Or Pietro?
It's-
And I'm just like,
It's terrifying. Like, actually,
is
let's
it's
see if I can,
amazing.
so I can show it off here real quick. No, I
It's
cannot.
amazing.
I cannot. Well, no, I cannot.
You thought wrong if you could show that tonight.
Actually, I can. That's what we're looking at here, Saber. That is fucking terrifying.
He looks cool.
No, it's horrid.
It's terrifying.
Kill it with fire.
I'm
Preferably deep in a very dark hole.
fucking finna
Give me
bounce
the
on
axe
that.
at it.
Ominous clown music.
Are you listening to it, Anthony?
What?
Oh, I thought you were listening to the podcast because I do have music playing.
I can barely hear the music.
Oh. Ian, you son of a bitch!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Bullshit, you fucking prick.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We're totally gonna get this fucking show taken off air, I swear to God.
Nah, it's fine though.
We love you, Eric.
So,
What do the people think of the good sheep? What's the
Saber
word?
says, Pennywise would be envious.
No, that's the joke. That's Pennywise's like persona.
Yes. Hey kid, you want to know what floats in the water?
Hey kids, wanna see a dead body? Go follow Logan Paul.
No, it's just like he leads them over to a tree, shakes a tree, and a tarantula falls down. Bites the villager, and you see them fall over.
I'm fairly certain my comment right there is going to get this show taken off the air, and I'm gonna be banned from Twitch forever.
Nah, it's
no.
fine though. We'll figure it out.
You
Which
threw a
comment?
can of alphabet soup.
Did you hear what I
The
said,
alphabet soup
Anthony?
will redeem us.
And did you hear what
What?
I had said?
I did not.
I said, hey kids, want to see a dead body? Because I was quoting Hellsinger Bridge. I said, simple, go follow Logan Paul.
Oh, that's your own fault.
And you're right, Saber. We all do float down here in the river of cancelled.
In the river of redacted.
Allow
This-
me to show you. Allow me to show you what floats in the water. It's simple. This fishing bait.
I officially have the name for next week's weekly what, if we make it that far.
4 more years. 4 more years.
Yeah, world's tide.
That's a dumb name.
Wait, what? Fuck, I forgot the name.
God, you're stupid.
Shut up, Anthony!
This
How did I forget
this
it?
is the weekly what?
Don't you look at me like that, Dab Sire!
What?
Eric is losing his mind.
You make it sound like
You
I
sound like
haven't.
you hasn't lost it already.
Beat you to it, Anthony. Or Ian. Fuck! Ah! Weekly Grooky Hours.
It's only week 3 and we're already trying to kill each other.
Oh man.
Oh, that's
so
what it was.
Joe
Yes.
from Kingdom. Hooray!
I remember it now.
Quit chewing on the laptop.
Yeah, Ian, quit
Yeah,
chewing on the
Ian.
laptop.
Yeah, stop
that's
chewing on the
sad.
laptop.
There's
Sorry,
your,
I'm hungry.
there's your episode 4.
I feel like I didn't make you tacos.
I know. Well, I mean, we did technically.
There's your episode
It was good.
You might as well just call it the River Styx.
No, it is the
That was
River
a good
Redacted.
book.
The River Styx, where all dead ideas go to die.
Hooray!
Do you mean
Good
where most
show.
of my hopes and dreams go?
No, those never made it to the water.
They died on the shore.
Yes, sir.
Alright, that's the weekly Grooky for this fucking week. Fuck all of you. Man.
All right, see you on Monster Hunter then. Da 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 da.
Wow, what a short episode. It's one of these filler arcs
I'm
here.
kidding, I'm kidding.
Last time on the Weekly Love, we were talking about RPGs, weaponry, and also just in general,
Anime.
still somehow getting back to Pokemon and anime.
We were talking about anime
Now,
and
the weekly-
RPGs.
Now, on the Weekly What, episode 3, how the hell are we still on the air like this? It's simple.
We're gonna
Let's
keep
talk
talking
about-
about Pokemon because clearly we haven't milked that cow enough.
We're going to keep talking about Pokemon because apparently that's the only thing we can just keep going back to.
It's weird how that works.
What the hell else are we supposed to talk about?
I mean, we could talk about arts and crafts, but we're not at that point yet.
Well, no, here's the thing. We could talk about arts and crafts, but all the supplies were stolen.
By a
Oh yeah, that's right.
fucking Smeargle.
The great art raid of 1992.
It's a sad day.
Or was the
Like we
grape,
tried,
or there was
we
the
tried
grape
getting-
incident of '73. It was a dark time.
we tried getting fixative, and like it wasn't even there.
All of it was gone.
I was trying to do paper mache.
To answer your question, Saber, no, we were not talking about SAO.
But a good
SAO.
joke nonetheless.
I love the Black
We're
Swordsman
talking about
guts.
that. No.
That is
SAO. Didn't you mean I don't want to get hurt, so I'll max out my defense?
so much truth to that. It fucking hurts.
Oh, dude, fucking Bofuri's great. It's a wholesome ass anime.
Ah. Alright, so seriously, what the fuck are we gonna talk about? Because
You are really bad at preparing for these.
You are.
this is supposed to be just random anyway.
This time on the Weekly What, since Eric, and Ian decide to go at each other's throats talking about the best Monster Hunter monsters, Sakura's gonna be watching with popcorn in her hand and a drink.
I didn't know
Stay
we were playing
tuned.
Pokemon Kingdom.
Low key, we are.
Fuck.
Let's talk about our favorite monsters and why we like them. Eric, you're first, you fucking clod. Since Mandy doesn't know jack shit about Monster Hunter, let's tell her what she's missing out on.
Well, my favorite monster would be the Zinogre.
Why is that basic?
What?
And why is that?
What's not to like about a giant lightning wolf? A fair statement, if I might say.
The very basic one, I would say.
How about you shut the fuck up, Ian?
Gentlemen, please, both your opinions are wrong. Tigrex is the best one.
I mean, I never even said my opinion, but okay.
Well, you're gonna say Gormagala, like the basic bitch you are.
Actually, I wasn't. She's one of them, but she wasn't the one I was going to bring to this table.
The
Do any of the plush stuff?
Were you gonna say Evol Hazak maybe?
You're still thinking too surface level, my friend. I was gonna go even deeper.
Ah, you're right. Plus, yeah.
No. We're gonna talk about Nursilla.
Astalos.
You talk about what now?
I was gonna be
Oh,
talking about
Nursilla.
Nursilla.
Ah, fuck that thing.
I like the spider. It's good.
Yeah. Even more so, more specifically, the Shrouded Nursilla, her paralysis more acrobatic cousin.
Somehow riding a Chameleos all the time.
Yeah, and can dig and is able to burrow underground. There's a lot of like momentum with how she moves, and it's actually very entertaining.
What? I cannot remember the name of that fucking monster now from 4U.
Which one? Sergios?
No, I hated that thing.
Gogmazios?
No, no, I love Gogmazios. Big ass sand whale.
Oh, Darren Morin.
Yes.
Oh wait, no, I think I'm Jin Morin.
No, you were right the first round, Darren Morin.
Yeah,
Jim
it's
Morin
Darren
was
Morin.
three.
Oh shit.
So it's just like, why do I? It's like I remember the big ass sand whale,
Big Whalebert.
pretty much.
Big whale hours. Welcome to whaling hours.
We're whalers on the moon. We carry a harpoon. But there ain't no whale, so we set ourselves to this whaling tune.
I'll give you that one, Anthony.
All right, now to throw an interesting span in the works, because man, we seem to never do this, because we seem to always end up asking the same question. What is our worst monsters, and why?
All right, Ian, you start that off.
I thought it was gonna be clearly you, man.
Oh hell no!
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck, Eric?
All right, see you later,
Being so
Saber.
rude, you're the host of this.
All right, fun. My most hated monster? Fuck, that's a good one. I've never actually thought about that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you can always think of your favorite, but you can never think about the one you hate.
Yeah, it's like you're dumb.
How about you shut the fuck up, Anthony?
At least I can come up with an answer before you.
Go ahead.
Astalos.
A fucking what now?
Astalos.
I'm surprised it's not Sergios.
No, Sergios is at least cool with the bleed mechanic. Astalos just gets boring after a while.
I don't think I've ever fought in
That's fair.
You're not missing out on much. Like, the first time you fight him is just because of, like, this whole, like, story progression and generations, and the design is probably the only thing that's cool about it. For me.
I'm trying to think.
Because, like, oh boy, we get another lightning element. Oh boy, it's just a big bug zapper dragon. Oh
That
boy,
punches
this is
people for a living in a most angry, furious rage.
like the first time you fight it is probably the most iconic time you fight it. But then after that, it just kind of turns into just general being boring.
I think it also didn't help that your first exposure to meeting it with it pretty much taking out Rathalos pretty much without, like, breaking a sweat.
No, not even that. Like,
Because I know you didn't quite you were kind of unhappy when you saw that initially.
yeah, because I was like, damn. So this is the thing is we're just gonna shit on the mascot's Pikachu, okay? But it makes sense, given like the fight style and all that, because it's like,
Yeah, it's basically like kind of building up like this is how strong this person is compared to like how Rathalos is.
oh, totally. Here's the thing: the Sergio's build-up was good. The
Yeah.
Salos one was not.
Which is fair.
And then like, oh, it gets a deviant in the other game. That fight's boring too. It gets like one cool move and it's just gravity. It's just gravity squeeze.
sound kind of cool, I won't lie.
It does sound cool, but the fight's not.
I wouldn't know. Never got a chance to fight, never got a chance to play through that. Well, it's because I didn't own a Switch at the time.
And now you do.
And now I do. In which the only thing I'm really giving shit for is Bradley Seconds. Or Bradley 2. Electric Boogaloo.
Boogaloo.
It's all connected.
Alright, Ian, what about you?
What about me? Man, that'll be very easy and simple, Molten T-Rex.
But why?
Well, let's see. Take a lot of the design faults that make T-Rex kind of an annoying fight as is. Add onto the brute T-Rex stuff, which I think was a mistake. And now suddenly decide to make it larger, put him in a smaller arena that's really hard to avoid him, and then on top of all of that, throw a blast where he can pretty much kill you in like 3 seconds. It's a design mistake, although, in all fairness, in retrospect, he's not the worst there is anymore. I think something in Iceborne took that crown from him recently that I'm like, oh god, this isn't like design fuck up.
Ah, yes, Velkhana.
Not Volcana, actually.
Oh,
Volcana's actually still
Nergigante?
doable.
Ruiner Nergigante?
Yes. I am still very, very upset about that nonsense.
I have yet to experience that, but I guarantee I'm gonna hate it.
You're not gonna like it.
You're gonna love it, Eric. You're gonna like the fight, but you're gonna love what you get after it.
Let me guess,
Literally,
it's gonna lead me to my boy.
Not quite.
Kinda?
Kind of, but not entirely. So what of yours then, good sir? What is your least favorite and why?
Honestly? I mean, yeah, no, I'm gonna have to go with that. I'm gonna have to go with Sergio's. Like, I don't get me wrong, I love the concept, you know, like the bleeding concept to it. But its design can personally go fuck off.
Why are you being so mad, angry to the, and hateful to, like, Angry Pinecone?
That's why I don't like the damn thing.
He's a pine cone?
Shit out of you afterwards.
No, it's just the... It's the... Yeah, I just do not like it, honestly.
Just... It's like, I hate Stalos because the fight is boring after round 1, but I can at least find some joy in Sergios. Because... I don't know why, because like after you break his horn, or just like, he's really susceptible to flinches. Stalos just takes that title because if you break anything on his body after he's charged up, he just freaks out. It's like, my bone! My bones!
Though I am told by Ian that Namael is going to be a good fight.
Best fight of Iceborne, bar none.
But I'm going to have to take that with a grain of salt. Why? Because, honestly... Ian, you say it's good one moment, but then it's just like, that's gonna fucking hurt later.
No, I legitimately mean it. It is literally probably one of the best like made fights that they've made.
Actually,
Since
Eric,
Inception.
tell him about what happened last night.
Oh, I already told him about the fucking Rajang.
Oh, please tell the good viewers at home what happened last night.
Alright,
Oh yes.
so it's Anthony, myself, and our friend Germ.
Jerks.
Yes, Germex. And he wanted to fight a Nargacuga.
Because you need those cut wings for everything.
Oh yeah. So we're in the middle of fighting Nargacuga, and Koro Puke Puke comes in and starts trying to cause some trouble. And all of a sudden, Anthony goes, "Oh, I do not like what's coming towards us right now." Germ and I are confused. Germ sees it. I don't yet. Germ sees it and goes, "Oh God, no." So I'm like, "What the hell are you two on about?" Then it drops. There's a fucking Rajang. Immediately, I'm afraid. What's up?
Big monkey.
Yeah, big Chungo over here.
Hey, look, it's Gurki's dad.
So there
It's
might be some-
Gigantamax Rillaboom.
You're not wrong. No, that's his Mega Evolution. He just becomes an electric type. Gets Punk Rock as his ability.
But then the thing immediately rages and then just starts trying to kick the ever-loving hell out of us.
Eric is hiding behind Nargacuga as a shield.
I was trying to heal, and then it leaped towards me, and then it hit Nargacuga. And, not gonna lie, it was terrifying, but it was beautiful. Because there was that moment, like, when we were fighting it, and Koro Puke Puke had just, like, got in there and then just, like, bailed before Nargacuga ran off again. No, we had to complete this quest in 20 minutes. We ended it with less than 5 minutes left. Because Nargacuga wouldn't stop fucking running. Honestly, I would have taken Savage Joe over that.
No, you wouldn't.
You say that.
That's also
you will
fair.
regret it when he comes barreling into your
Oh,
life.
he's already done it. He's already come barreling in. We were fighting. What the fuck were we fighting, Anthony?
Rathalos.
Was it? Yeah, we were fighting Azure Rathalos for Bane. I forgot about that. He came in a second time. We were in the Wildspire Waste hunting something. I think we were hunting Diablos and Raytheon. For what reason, I can't remember.
No, the second time we ran into it was in the Elder's Recess.
Yeah, that's when we were hunting Azure Rathalos.
No, we were hunting, no, in the Elder's Recess we were hunting Seething Basil Goose.
Oh, that's right.
And then you were like, where did you go? Right
Yeah,
here.
because I immediately I was like, where are you? And then you're just like, oh shit, Savage Joe just walked in. I look over, where? And then he's just right there. And it was a bit spooky. What are you gonna do when the Angry Pickle comes for you?
Die.
Or in Anthony's case, Big Hammer.
I need those parts. I need those damn frog horns.
Gotta
He needs all that saliva.
some truth to that. I mean, he's not wrong. Like, Ian is not wrong. Like, that is the best way to get the saliva. Is just to break his fucking face. Right, I believe it's the only way to get the saliva.
Just piss him off.
Piss him
Poke
off by
the bear.
denying him food.
Poke the bear hard and really dig into him.
And then watch as he eats you.
Nah, it's fine. He loves it.
No, he doesn't. He loves it. You're full of shit.
Nah, it's fine though.
I'm seriously, like, I'm looking at this clown shoot, man, and it's bothering me.
Then look away from it. It's
I
empty.
can't! It's just there!
That
Stare
sounds
into
like a
the
personal
void.
problem.
Stare into the void, coward.
Stare into the void. Yeah, okay, I'll stare into the void that is the Dabsire's face.
Yeah. Just watch as he judges you for being weak.
Stare into that unaware face.
Hey, y'all
Dabsire,
motherfuckers.
no weakness to you.
Fuck you, Ian. What else should we talk about, lady and gents?
So, Ian, thoughts about Final Fantasy so far?
I love it.
Same.
I have
Why
been
is that?
having a thrill ride every second of the way. The amount of detail and the fact I can tell that there's actual passion and care into this is good.
This is good energy. So, I have no idea what to talk about. Honestly, I don't.
Nah, it's fine though.
Let's see. What should we do? What should we do?
That is a good question.
I got an idea. It's an interesting one. A question for you, Anthony. How would you
What
like...
I miss?
What?
What I miss?
I said a question for you, Anthony.
Alright, what's up?
Shall we see what the cards say about your future?
Alright, cool.
I predict big rock come way. Carry giant stick, combat big rock. I see adversity in your future. Sounds like you're gonna have to beat someone with a brick.
Nice.
Anthony, think of a question, and when you're ready, let me know what it is.
What's the question?
Any question you want answered.
Oh, okay. How long will I live?
I can't answer questions like that.
Oh. Damn.
Sorry, the Magic 8 Ball doesn't have an answer for that. I've said ask again.
Play, alright, cool. Play the ending theme. Good night, everybody.
Dun 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 dun. Beautiful.
Oh, the weekly what's. What a wonderful time.
It's something.
It's everything and nothing at once.
Accurate. Alright, Anthony, come on. What you got?
Is this for your tarot cards, or what's up?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Will I see adversity?
He really wants to
Adversity in what?
I don't know.
Just in general?
play. Actually, I have a good question to throw for the cards.
Alright.
How long till the show gets cancelled?
That's a good one. Alright, cross of truth. Don't fail me now.
Oh, this is gonna be too funny.
Alright. I've got my book. Alright. In position number 1, which is the bottom. Which is the current matter of how it is. The present status of the show is Judgment.
Oh man. Oh fun.
Okay. My desires, my hopes and fears, which is the middle card, is the Magician.
Okay, not bad.
The helping forces, in card number 3, the one on the right, is the Hermit. What is against us? In the opposing energies on card number 4, the left card is Strength. The outcome, the top card, is the Fool.
So we really haven't started, so no cancellation, cool.
That's what I'm supposed to get out of
cancel-
that? Yes.
No cancellation, but this will have to end early.
Why?
Huh?
Why will I have to end early?
Oh, because I'm getting called out to do some errands for the folks.
Oh, no.
So until then, everyone, we will see you next time for the Weekly What.
Yes, we'll see
So
you in
it's
episode 3.5. We'll do a continuation episode for the next week.
We'll do a two-parter.
Yeah, this will be part 1.
And
Part
you
1.
can get early access visiting our Patreon.
Don't
Or
even.
the
Oh.
trophy.
I'll fucking drop kick you, Ian, I swear.
That's the weekly.
That joke.
And that's the
That's the
weekly
weekly.
group. See you guys next week.